Hey everybody, Flimethid here. This is the Battle Pet news for the week of September 7th, 2024. Let's get into it. This week's events. There is so much info this week that I'm going to try to keep each description pretty short. Watcher of the Huntress is available from Twitch for subscribing twice or gifting 2 subs until September 26th. The Trolli Gummy Worm collab is live, which rewards Gummy, the battle pet. We're still finding out a lot about this collab, and I'll be making a full guide on how to get Gummy ASAP. Head to trolli.com/Xbox and follow their instructions for your Gummy Worm battle pet. War Within just launched, and with it a gigantic amount of content. If you have any trouble figuring out something for the new expansion, I suggest checking out the comment section on Wowhead, or looking at warcraftpets.com, Zufu's Pet Battle Strategies, or swinging by somewhere like one of those discords for one of those sites that I just listed for accurate and up-to-date information on the new expansion. Harlock is a new exclusive pet that you can get by sharing your Discord stream with a friend for 15 minutes. Someone does have to be watching, and you have to be streaming Warcraft. Pick up the quest, and the pet can be yours until September 8th. Claudius dropped as a new trading post pet for the month, and for 330 attendees, he can be yours. If you have the 2 previous Plunderstorm crab models, you'll now be able to make a full team of coin-hungry crabs. So, bugs and changes. It's the launch of a new expansion, and the War Within is not excused from bugs like any other expansion. So, in an effort to get more eyes on these things, I'm going to bring to light some of the largest bugs from the expansion's launch that are still in or have just been fixed at the time of making this video. Either some of these can be a warning to you, or to bring them to light. I encourage you to send in an in-game bug report if any of these are something that might interest you. If you collect 1,800 pets, you get some sort of hidden reward, which gives you the pet Mr. Mistocles, and therefore the associated Knight of Feathersworth title, which was released in Dragonflight. There's no achievement, and the pet cannot be viewed in your journal. You just kinda get it. Despite the pet working much like an NFT where you cannot see it or touch him, he is there. But this bug has been fixed in 11.05, the next major patch. A Champions Tour with War Within is a War Mode achievement that is supposed to reward a battle pet. Currently, it rewards nothing. This bug has also been fixed in the next major patch, in a few months. We'll get that in like 2 or 3 months. It's currently believed that the pets from the achievements, Champions Tour, War Within, and Worm Theory are cageable, and therefore can be bought and sold in the auction house, which takes all the reward out of doing the achievement. Blizzard's stance on items rewarded through achievements is that they should not be tradable, and yet, here we are. There is no meta achievement for Family Battler in the next major patch, though. That is fixed. The PvP Q button for Pet Battle PvP was broken for much of the expansion's launch. In the most recent hotfix, this was, well, fixed, and you can now Pet Battle PvP queue from anywhere in Kazalgar, the War Within zones. I'm so happy this fix was able to be put in so quickly. Amazing, great job team. One last bug that hasn't been addressed, and maybe it's a bug or not, everywhere in the War Within zones there are wild pets that only spawn in the backline, and they'll always spawn as rare. Every time. There's no chance, or like you feel rewarded from finding a rare version. They're all just rare quality, and I don't know, they just feel kind of like slapped in there. There are a few other bugs in the pet stuff from War Within. It's important to remember this is a launch, and there's always going to be bugs in every one of the systems at launch. If any bug particularly stands out to you, I encourage you to use the in-game bug report feature, because that's the way to get most eyes on it, I think. The more people that report those bugs, the higher the chances that those are going to be fixed, so use that feature. In the next few weeks, SteelSeries has released the Aerox 9 wireless gaming mouse, and when you buy it, you get a code for the pet Little Flammio. I believe this pet might be available from other sources like the Trading Post or other collaborations in the future, because it seems a little crazy for it to be only available for a $160 mouse. And SteelSeries is just the first to announce that Little Flammio comes with the purchase of their mouse. If you're going to go for the Aerox 9, it'll set you back $159.99 USD. This wireless mouse is not available for purchase just yet. We'll see how soon. Warlord's Draenor Time Walking will start on the 17th, and with it you'll have an easier time to farm the pets Albino Rivercalf, Blazing Firehawk, Bone Wasp, Draenei Micro Defender, Forest Sproutling, Frostwolf Pup, Savage Cub, Skyfry, and Son of Seath, as well as the trading post activity for defeating the Tamers in Draenor. Brewfest starts on the 20th, which is a bit like the Darkmoon Fair in a way, just a lot of beer-themed minigames and a few battle pets as rewards, like Wolpertinger, pint-sized pink pachyderm, and stout elemental. They can join your collection during this time. Blizzard released the trailer for the 20th anniversary celebration, which is honestly incredible. And I believe they say the word pets in the video more time than I've heard in a single video from them in years. For the collectors out there, the unthinkable has happened with that, and they're going to be running previous anniversary pets in there, such as Little Nefarian, Molten Corgi, Onyxian Whelpling, Hatespark the Tiny, and the baby Blizzard Bear. There's also a new pet to farm with currency, a little Deathlord. He even has a little sword, as well as a similar model, battle pet, Deathlord, that drops from the anniversary event. So that's 2 Deathlords. For battle enthusiasts, the Molten Corgi is a fantastic battler, and I highly suggest making sure that you pick them up. I'm very excited for the anniversary, and I hope that some kind of pet battle in the anniversary is in there as well, where you actually get to fight like a trainer or something, like some way to actually use the battle system, but we'll have to see. Pet Battle PvP Tournament Update. We run a Pet Battle PvP tournament with prizes, rules in our own Discord. See the image on screen, or pause it if you need. Signups for competitors will begin on October 3rd, that's really soon, it's like a month away, through challenge.com. Our first matches will begin on October 24th, running through our finals on December 14th. Our first place prize is an incredible trophy. Runners up will get their choice between 3 different prizes, and every participant will receive an enamel pin exclusive to the tournament. This week, let's show off one of the runner-up choices, a custom-made jersey in your size sent straight to you. The text across the back can be customized to say anything you want, be it trainer, your name, your character's name. Let us know and we'll put it on there. Anyone who places in the top 4 will have this jersey as one of their options for the reward. If you're interested in helping out with prizes, we have a Patreon for the tournament that assists with making the prizes and distributing them for our competitors. If you'd like to help out, please see the link below for that Patreon. Transmog of the Month for August 2024. Here we focus on transmogs that complement your battle and companion pets. The prize is $20 BattleNet balance sent to you from me. The theme for August Transmog of the Month contest was Great Friends. Lots of great friends that we've met along the way that are in World of Warcraft and outside. So let's see what we have. I'd like to thank Jean3922, Levi, Riptac, Salty Okra, and Lucy for their submissions. We covered each of them as we went along this month, and they're all absolutely fantastic. We have 2 more submissions that we got in right before the deadline. First up, we have Uncle Vinny with Una. In the, I don't know, what is the name of that zone? It's sort of Una's death realm. Let's call it the Una Lands. And you're ready to defend the friend that you've learned so much about and willing to stand against all foes to protect them. What I like about the Transmog is that everything is from Shadowlands or before. A lot of it comes from story quests too, which is really amazing. Great Transmog. The fact that you have the photo in that location is incredible, as that's not an easy to get to place. You're definitely ready to scare all the bad guys away. And Itolarn got a submission in too. Firstly, I had no idea that Widget could sit on your lap like that. I want to believe you waited in the graveyard for hours until it rained to get this photo. An undead in a graveyard? Is this fitting or solemn? I feel the story for the Transmog is that you were a lumberjack of the area until one fateful day when you were cursed with undeath. Though somehow through it all you can now see the ghost of your pet that you had lost once. And you really missed that cat. So there's a small blessing in being reunited with your friend. A simple Transmog, but simplicity is often beautiful. From the rain in the graveyard to Widget and the story that's being told, I'm really glad that you found your friend again, and this is an incredible photo and story, I think. Great job, Edoline. The winner for the theme of Great Friends for the month of August is Jean3922 with their Ysera Transmog. Looking just like the leader and matching as close as we can as players without using a full set. The Dreamwhelps are lucky to have you. There are so many different expansions summed up between the Dream Whelpling and the Transmog, it's very impressive. But the most impressive part is how close you were to being able to match Ysera. I'm sure she trusts you as a great friend, since you have her same sense in fashion. Congratulations to Jean on their great photo, Transmog, and pet. And a big thanks to everybody that entered this month for all of their submissions. And now for the theme of September's Transmog of the Month contest. With War Within launching, the largest change may be the addition of a new race. This always brings in new ways to play the game, and for some people to even learn that this class is something they were always missing. The theme for September is Meet the Earthen. Perhaps you're showing around a new Earthen around Orgrimmar, or you've made a new Earthen character who has found a pet that just really matches their vibe just perfectly. Maybe you're spending some time admiring Earthen architecture. I'm interested to see what you come up with. Let's welcome the Earthen to Warcraft. If you want to enter, simply go to the Discord shared in the comments and post your screenshot or video of you and your pet. Please include a list of items used in your transmog, or you can share them with me on Instagram or Twitter. So, I'm sorry that this video took a while to get out. I'm going to be changing my video format for news after this. I want to relay pet news as soon as it comes out, and I spent a lot of time working on the script for these, then editing the videos. Sometimes it creates a sort of like paralysis for myself, wanting all the information to be in there, and I just can't get to it. And then that pushes the videos further and further out on their release date. So if the trading post has a new pet out in the future, I'm just going to put a video out on that. If there's a promotional pet that just became available, I'll make a quick video there. That sort of thing. As for the transmog contests, I'll be putting those in their own standalone video at the end of each month. That way all transmogs are reviewed at once. Who knows, I might even have a guest or two help me with judging those. Well, that wraps up the Battle Pet news for this week in World of Warcraft. If there's any Battle Pet news or community postings that I missed this week, please feel free to let me know in the comments below or adding me on Twitter. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Well, until next time, much love, peace.